This was the chaotic scene aboard Delta Flight 1730 Friday night, as travelers were called into action to assist the flight crew in subduing a disruptive man.
And then you hear the pilot from the cockpit going, "If there's any large men on board, please come to the front of the plane immediately. We have a crazy passenger."
Brandon Azarian says he was seated near the off-duty Delta flight attendant who caused the scene and watched this struggle up close.
It's a huge fight. They get him down on the floor and he's flailing everywhere. His legs are flying in the air, his arms, he's screaming. There's passengers screaming, especially after a year of being locked up. We're all finally vaccinated, trying to fly, trying to travel, and just everyone is acting crazy on planes now, and it's making people not want to fly.
Earlier this month, another man was restrained after trying to breach the cockpit on a flight from LAX to Nashville. While in May, this woman was charged with felony battery after video showed her punching a Southwest flight attendant. And while air rage has been an issue for decades, this surge in conflict has some flight attendants scared to work. That's according to Sarah Nelson, the president of the Flight Attendants Association.
We are on track to have 60 times the number of unruly passengers as we might have had in a typical year.
Over just the last 6 months, the FAA says it received almost 3,000 reports of unruly passengers, mostly related to refusing to comply with mask mandates.
People have an idea that on the plane, it's a different set of rules. Not to mention all the stresses that people experienced over the last year, all the uncertainties that they went through. People are feeling like enough is enough, and they're really acting out. And now they're getting out and wanting to be free. And the first thing that they have in front of them is a combat over a mask.
Now, in an effort to curb some of these incidents, several airlines have gone as far as to suspend alcohol service. But with longer security lines like here at DCA this morning and more crowded aircraft, the fear is that this may just be the beginning of a difficult summer of travel. And a reminder for everyone, including Anthony and the rest of us, the federal mask mandate for air travel remains in effect until September 13th.
Yeah, and I think we can all put up with it for a little while longer. Errol, thank you. 60 times the number of unruly passengers.
People behaving badly.
No, it must be all the anxiety from this pandemic year, but I mean, we have to treat each other nicely.
I know. We can deal with this a little while longer. We've gone through so much.